Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream. AD&D's gold box game, Treasures of the Savage Frontier. So we beat Gateway at Iron Man just, I don't know, a night or two ago. So we're going to transfer our characters to Treasures and do a blind Iron Man playthrough of that. So let's get past, I did enable PC speaker only. I got rid of Sound Blaster because I can't stand the sound of the deaths with Sound Blaster. So we got it back to PC speaker. Hey there, Bo. Happy Sunday. Welcome. How are you doing? I am doing great. There we got Beauregard. All right, let's see. I think Jimmy was up front. Who else did we have? D Forte. We have Beauregard. Tom's the cleric. Let's see, we had Sever. What'd that say? That was weird. It said something about the +2 longsword. The message went too fast. Let me try that again. Cannot use Elven Longsword +2 versus Undead. What? That's weird. You're doing good, Bo. Glad to hear that. That's weird. Why did it say that? Well, anyway, can I use Cleric Scroll with 3 spells? Can I use Ion Stone? Oh, I think it's telling me which items aren't transferring. That's kind of a weird way to say it. Can I use Wand of Defoliation? Okay, yeah, it's telling me that's not transferring those. Well, dang. We lost the Elven Sword. Sword of Icewind Dale transferred. Broadsword +1. Okay, I do have an extra sword at least. So let's give that to Sever. Jimmy. Okay, and you got your +3 sword of stone cutting. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it, Bo? All right. It did not keep our 1800 strength from enlarge, so they actually fixed that bug. In the other gold box games, that always would give you an attribute that you really shouldn't have. Okay. Well, we got +1, +3. Plate, necklace of missiles. Cloak of displacement. Nice. Probably going to be a cakewalk in the beginning, because we had all this magic equipment. I think this might be magical too, this longbow. I don't think I ever got it identified. Some magic user. Scrolls too. Oh, does he not have a cloak? I thought I had a cloak on everyone. Shield. Yeah, it didn't transfer everything. It didn't transfer like all the cloaks of displacement. Ah, Wand of Ice Storm can't be used by clerics anymore. That's lame. Why do games do that? Change the rules. Okay, yeah, you don't have much, do you? Right. You know what? I wonder if I used the right save game file. I bet I didn't. Okay, hang on. Uh, Let me load a different one here to make sure I got the right one. You have to actually unload the characters. It's kind of weird. You can't do it based on the save game file. You have to drop them into the guild. All right, 751 both. So I loaded A before. Let me try loading B now. Let me see if this is the right one. Everybody should have cloaks of displacement if it is the right one. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. 74,000 experience on Beauregard. Let's load A, see if it's higher. It's the same. Hang on. Let me make sure. Maybe I saved it twice. J is the last save I did. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I have to look at the date on the files to see which was the most recent. 616 armor. 1553. Wicked. He spelled armor wrong. Okay, load J. All right, Beauregard. This looks better. Okay. We have Jimmy. Add characters from Gateway. All right, here we go again. So Jimmy's the leader. Forte. Can't use Ion Stone. Can I use Longsword +5 or Shield +5? I guess it was too strong. They didn't want to transfer that. Beauregard. Can I use Gauntlets of Dexterity? So that Elven Longsword is +2 against undead, evidently. I did not know that. Because it just said Elven Longsword. I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, and then can't use the cleric spells. Scrolls, I mean. And then Saz. Can I use Wand of Defoliation? Okay. Now let's see what we have. Here we go. Now we got some bracers. So this is going to go to Sever. We don't have a shield? Oh, he had the +5 shield, I think. So we'll have to get him just a regular shield. Cloak. Plate mail. Oh, you have Armor of the Glacier too. It's not as good though. Cloak. Shield +1. Bracers armor +4. Nice. Okay, let's actually give this to DeForte because he's going to be up close. That's weird. When I transferred it, actually identified it. Let's see if it does that again. I'm really confused now. It shows a shield here. That time it didn't. Okay, well, I'm confused. Anyway, that's it. That is a +1 shield there. And Staz. Ring protection, cloak. These are bracers armor +4. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Begin adventuring. All right, journal, page 3, word 6. Page 3, word 6. Like it's from? No, trading. Trading is the word. Late summer in the valley of Desserin is a time of subtle beauties and quiet thoughts. On a hilltop above Yartar, your party spends a lazy afternoon of food and friendship, recalling your great triumph at Ascor. No, it must be a dream. The green hillside has become a cold stone floor. Dark ceilings have blotted out the bright blue sky. Worst of all, the sweet songs of the birds have become the strident clink of armor. Oh no, not this guy. You recognize the familiar face of your old friend, Amenitus. Oh dear, he says. 1, 2, 3. Ah, they all made it. I was afraid I'd left out a word or two. Once, while fighting owlbears, I summoned 2 white rabbits, 3 vials of sensuous silvery moon perfume, and a stuffed fish on a plaque inscribed to old Boggy from the boys. Amenitus collects himself and explains to your party where you and how you came, where you are and how you came to be here. He recorded as the introduction to your journal. Amenitus bids you goodbye and departs. Milzor, the dwarven leader, next salutes the party. Honored heroes of Ascor, thank you for coming to our aid. We will not stop the rebellion until we throw off the greedy Zentarium who stole our city and killed our king. He rushes from the room. The party is left alone in the ancient fortress. Okay. Can I memorize my spells? Hey, Emerald, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's going great. Thanks for asking. First, let me see if I can scribe. Okay, so we do know what's on these scrolls. It just says MU scroll, but we somehow know how many's on there. That's kind of weird. The game just locked up. I hit the join key on the scrolls and it locked up. Okay. Well, that's not a good start. Ay, ay, ay. Eight, 5 alignment. 8, 5. It's the word A. Okay, we'll fly through this since we already read it. Okay, so don't do a join on scrolls. Bo says these VGA graphics are rather enjoyable. Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Okay, Beauregard. Let's get you Fireball, Lightning Bolt, Stinking Cloud. I don't think I'm going to need Mirror Image for quite a long time. Just get Magic Missile. We're starting stronger than what you'd normally start, so. Okay, Cleric, Priest, or Prayer, Spell Magics, Slow Poison, Hold Persons, Detect Magic, Bless, Cure Light Wounds. It's going well. Glad to hear that, Emerald. Those VGA graphics are quite nice. He agrees. Okay, Invisibility, Fireball, Stinking Cloud, Magic Missile. That was fast. We didn't have to wait for the time. That was kind of weird. Does it remember my icons? It does. Nice. A dwarf stops you, holding up a map. You'll need this to find your way back through the secret doors if you need to rest. You thank him. Journal entry 1. Map. Who needs a map? You come across a strange party with an Etten, Driders, and Zento fighters. They're all trying to move quietly toward the door to the north. Greet. One fighter starts to answer, then shouts, "They're not with us. They're the dwarf lovers who've been helping the rebellion. We must be close to the dwarves' headquarters. Attack." Okay. Starting off with Driders, huh? That's Sound Blaster. I enabled PC speaker. The music's PC speaker, but somehow the sound effect was still Sound Blaster. That's the worst of both worlds. I don't like that. Okay, what are these guys? They're fighters. All right. You can't cast. Why can't you cast? Oh, I didn't really memorize the spells. Okay, well, let's get this battle over with. I was wondering why it went so fast. It didn't really memorize my spells. Oh, we got the crappy Sound Blaster sound effect. I told DOSBox not to use Sound Blaster. I have it disabled, and yet somehow it's happening. Sound Blaster is set to none. There was a Sound Blaster flag set, Sound Blaster mixer. Let's see if that makes a difference. I really don't want to play the game with that annoying sound. Ten-7 initiative. That'll be like torture the whole game. 7. The word is into. Let's see if we can memorize again. Memorize. You have to hit keep. I think that's what was going wrong there. They changed how it works. How you memorize. Not sure why they do that with game engines. 4. Keep. Let's do 1 knock. Keep. There we go. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's a good day for some cold box. That's right. Trying to get it to not use Sound Blaster. Unfortunately, it ignored my settings. It changed the music to be PC speaker, but then it still had the sound effects of Sound Blaster. Let's hear. It's still Sound Blaster. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in DOSBox. That's going to be very annoying. Okay, this time let's challenge. Rebels, we must be getting close, yells a fighter. Finish them off, and then we'll exterminate the dwarves once and for all. Okay. How about a lightning bolt? And how about a stinking cloud? Yeah, the cursed sound blaster. Time for some horrible death sounds, Bo says exactly. Oh, it's just stupid. Who came up with that? All right, let's switch to staff slaying. Even the hit sounds are worse with Sound Blaster. It's like a slap. Normally Sound Blaster is awesome, but in Gold Box games it's terrible. Xeno Fighter joins the battle. What in the world? Are these good or bad? Okay, the dwarves are good. That's new. Backstab. Yeah, they kind of went backwards with this engine also. Like normally in the other one, you would hit aim and it would have moved the cursor to the next enemy automatically. This doesn't do that. I have to hit N. Yeah, they just not sure why they went backwards like that, but they did. $1,400. Wow, we've got level ups ready for everyone. Magic long swords and arrows already. What in the world? Okay, let's see what bonus it is. It's probably +1. If our Thaco goes to 11, it's +1. Yeah, it's +1. I guess we'll pick them up to potentially sell them. I don't know if money is a thing or not in this one. Fix. Fix does not restore your spell points either. It's another. They went backwards with this engine. Okay. Enough complaining by me. Let's make this happen. Several Ettins and fighters are standing in this room, checking their armor and preparing for battle. They see the party and grab the closest weapons they can find. Okay, let's hold these at bay. It's like the monsters don't want to enter the stinking clouds in this version. Mr. Spock says, but it looks pretty, so mechanics don't matter, advertising exec. I can't really reach very well here. Delay. Uh, there we go. We finally got Stinking Cloud to nauseate someone. Yeah. I like how it makes that noise even if you kill like a... You can kill anything and it makes that same noise. That dwarven fighter appeared right inside the Stinking Cloud. What in the world? Dwarven fighter taking some hits for us. So I guess they join... You get these to join every round unless you kill them? Is that how that works? Just to prolong the battles? I'm not really sure. Okay, air clears a little. Okay, platinum. I don't know if any of this is magical. Probably not worth it. Yeah. I think the cleric was missing a shield. Let me look. No, he has a shield. Okay. You have a shield. Shield. Everybody's got a shield. All right. See if we can rest here. Guards attack. Flee. You're unable to escape. Oh, they have a griffin. Lordsman. Hey there, Hametic. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, I imported the party. This is the gateway party. But we're stuck with the crappy Sound Blaster sound effects. I even disabled it in DOSBox. It just disabled it for the music. All right. Can we rest here? We're due for a level up too, but unfortunately, there's nowhere to train, and we're just like thrown right in the middle of this place. Step through the opening of the tower wall. We have to clear this area, says Sever. From here, the Zentarium could launch a surprise attack on the stronghold. Far side of this room, several men are enlarging a crude opening that's been cut in the ancient stone wall. They notice your arrival and release several caged griffins. Okay. Looks like a fireball to me. Wow, that was weak. How's that even possible? I guess because it was half damage. Okay, let's see here. See if we have better luck with Stinking Cloud. Yeah, but the longsword +5 doesn't transfer, Neither did the shield +5. There were several items. The elven longsword didn't transfer. We were scammed. Oh, that dwarf blocked our way. Stepping into the cloud, yeah. Okay. Junk we don't need. Ancient stone tower rises above the city here. Is there a training hall? Flowers have been set against the wall here. Move. Oh, more text. Go on. What? More text? Metal plate above him says, Lord Redblade, we shall avenge you. Someone appears to have tried to pry the plate off the wall, but has only succeeded in scratching it. Old stone. Oh, it's stone fortress again. Okay. Several Ettins and Lord's men have backed up a group of dwarves into one corner. Help the dwarves. How dare they? Got one of the Ettin. Can do a pretty good lightning bolt, but I don't think I can move away without getting hit. Oh, we can control the dwarves. Huh. Have them purposely walk into the cloud to give us some space here. Man, they're about useless. Old person. Yeah, we got hit. I was going to try to do a lightning bolt. Lordsmen. 2 lordsmen are dead. $21, $32, $47. We're going to hit this Ettin and bounce it. Wow, that went really far. We're controlling the dwarves and making them gag. Sorry there, buddy, but we need some room. Dumb dwarves, Tom says. Junk. Dwarves, thank you. Journal entry 5. Okay, let's see. Journal entry 5. Thank you for entering this battle and helping us against the Zental invaders. We control the area of Lakoth south of the river, as well as our ancient stronghold. More dwarves are coming in from the hills to help us, but Zentarium stragglers from Ascor keep arriving too. We need to wear down the Zentarium before we attack the keep and go after Lord Geldar himself. If we clear the rest of the town, he will have to keep sending soldiers and monsters to try to stop us. Soon as the forces remain at the keep, will be weak enough for us to face them and regain our city. All right. See if we can rest in here. Tom says it's good to know at the start of the game the AI will step into the clouds. It's inconsistent. It didn't originally. I think if they're already in the clouds, then they'll step out and step back in. But I cast it around some Eden earlier and they would not go into the clouds. In. Oh, there's an inn right here. Okay. This tavern is in shambles as outnumbered groups of dwarves battle a force of men. Help the dwarves. Griffins, griffins, griffins. Hold person at -2. Well, actually, it's a regular saving throw. Let's get a lightning bolt going here. Should be able to get a good bounce. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll hit me. Now, if I shoot it here, I think it'll miss. Yeah, it'll miss. This might work. Nope. It bounced back and hit me anyway. Okay, Lordsman held. Griffin chokes and gags. Dwarves have terrible Thaco. Nice. Thaco 17. No wonder they can't hit anything. That's terrible. What level are they? Oh, they're only level 4. That explains it. Junk. Yeah, I'm looking for a training hall. Tom says in some SSI games they will evade it 99% of the time, but what I mean is if they do step into it now, it will happen again. Yeah, again, it's because I had cast it on them and it did not choke them. So they were moving to try to get out of the cloud and then they just will wander back into the cloud. If you cast it where it doesn't land on them to begin with, then they don't seem to go in. So there's a little bit of intelligence. Above the tavern's doorway, a sign shows a beautiful black horse eating from a silver trough. Gracefully etched into it are the words, "My horse's home." Okay, that's kind of weird. I doubt there's going to be a training guild. We're closed. Several dwarves are standing in the middle of the tower, looking down at the bodies of numbers in Zentarium. This does it, yells one dwarf. We now control all of Larkov on this side of the river. Okay. Cool. Gentleman's Armory. Ah. I can identify now. It doesn't tell you how many spells are on the scrolls anymore. That's a step backwards. Only 250 platinum for bracers. Yet these are worth 9,000. Okay. Are you sure the reasoning behind that? Bracers armor class 4, actually. That may be better. Let me look. Armor class 0. Yeah, that's better than chainmail plus 1. Sell. Nice. Hey, Kipper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are the treasures? We haven't found very much yet. All right, let's see. Some of our items didn't transfer. Some of the really strong ones. That's okay. Like the longsword plus 5, shield plus 5. This armor of the glacier. I mean, the blade mail's so much stronger. And just, unless this provides protection from fire, I don't see a use for it. I think everyone has a cloak. What did it say? Oh, this is weird. I want to join these. Oh, look at this. 130 space plus 1 space arrows. Then these are called 14 arrows plus 1. Why? I've got plenty of money here. Plus 2 arrows. I don't really need to hang on to these. This game looks so good. Hey, Quintran, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Completely forgot about how it looks. Yeah, it's the VGA graphics instead of EGA. I imported my Iron Man party from Gateway. That is correct. Giver says the real treasure was the friends we lost along the way. Yeah. Like what was his name? The guy that we dumped in the ditch. That NPC. Can't remember his name now. Crevish. The plus 1 arrows and arrows plus 1 are different arrows. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's enough. How much money do we have? What are you selling? Just all normal junk? Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe there is a training guild. And a lovely melodic voice of a woman singing comes through the door from the south. Let's go in, says Beauregard. I must see who it is who can sing so wonderfully. No sooner do you open the door than a group of hideous winged creatures fly toward you and attack. Good job, Beauregard. You got harpies against us now. Treasures is the second, Mr. Spock. The first was Gateway that we just played. There's only 2 in this series. Unfortunately, there's not a third one. Yes, Hall of Training. Awesome. Okay, so before I do this, let's take a look at DeForte. So the max hit points he can get are 13. So if he ends up with 92, that's the highest he can get. 91. He rolled a 9 on a 10-sided die. Nice. I'm carrying armor class 2 bracers. Really? I need to look at that. Quintran said, this is like the Woody Woodpecker episode. Yeah, I hate the sound blaster sound effect. I tried to do PC speaker, but DOSBox is failing me. It only switched the music. It didn't switch the sound effect. Oh, here they are. Bracers Armor Class 2. Nice. Wow, Beauregard's going to have minus. Oh, wait. I added them in the reverse order. Sever's the thief. So he'll have -8. Wow, that's crazy good for a fighter magic user thief. Holy moly. All right, next. Beauregard. So fighter or magic user? Who's going to level up? And let's see if we lose any experience here. 101. Hey, our first 4th level spell. Man, Fire Shield could actually be really good on a fighter magic user. Oh, this is tough. Dimension Door also could be really good on a fighter magic user. I'm going with Fire Shield here. Now, he had 101,000. Yeah, we just lost 11,000 experience. So all we need is 1 experience point, and then we get level 8 fighter. I hate when that happens. Good news is Sever hasn't lost any. Okay, Cleric with 17 Constitution. He can get up to 10 hit points. He'll roll a 1d8. So the worst he could get would be 53, the best 60. He got max 60 hit points. Wow. Says the most he can get is 6 hit points on a 4-sided die. So he'll get between 3 and 6. For you, you're getting an Ice Storm. He got 6. Wow. Nice. Okay. Let me see if I can rest here and memorize. Stinking Cloud. Fireball. Ice Storm. Ooh. Cure serious wounds and neutralize poison now. On the Cleric. Need fresh coffee, hum? Alright. Kiffer says the over leveling problem is just silly, but rules is rules. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, yes. Let's see. Let's get a mirror image and a fire shield. Man, Beauregard's going to be killing it. Oh, I did it again. You can't. I hate how they changed how you memorize. You have to do keep. Keep. Okay. You enter the room. Several lords' men are looking up at the ceiling. They draw their swords and attack. I didn't see a sword. I see axes. Riders. Gosh, I kind of want to test out fire shield here. But I need to hit them before they cast. Kiffer says, sticks to snakes, the most important spell in all of D&D. You know, it's terrible in the Gold Box games, but there was an arcade beat 'em up D&D game that I played that had sticks to snakes, and that action RPG, it was really good. It was cool. It actually worked. Oh yeah, Driders have magic resistance. They have poison too. Gotta remember that. But I think it might be a paralyzing poison. Yeah, this magical arrows again. I have a bunch of +1 arrows, but these might be arrows +1. Oh, we're ready for that level up again. Let's go get that. So we don't continue to miss out on experience. All right, Beauregard. There's your fighter level. Now this you can't really determine because I'm not 100% sure how the rules work. If it divides by 2 each level up, I think it does, but I don't know if it adds in the constitution bonus for the fighter's constitution every level, or if it's like including when you level up the magic user, or if it divides that by 2. I don't know how those rules work. Oh, it's a what? Level 8 magic user before the fighter? This is really messed up. Okay. So that means we're going to have a level 8 fighter coming up. Unless the elf has peaked at the fighter. I thought they could go higher than level 7. Mr. Spock says Shadows over Mystara, maybe? I remember you playing that one. Or it could have been Tower of Doom, both great games. Yeah, that sounds familiar, Mr. Spock. What are we going to do with you, Beauregard? Man, Dimension Door could be really useful. Minor Globe's really good too. Let's get Dimension Door. Okay. Is ready for level 8 cleric. And Saz is ready for level 8 magic user. Wow. I think I'm gonna get minor globe. Yeah. All right. Let's get another ice storm for now. And another fireball. I did the exit. Didn't work. We have to do keep. So we get another 4th level spell, Cure Serious. And another 3rd level will get Dispel Magic. Beauregard. Dimension Door. And I could make him into a superhero. Blank, Fire Shield, Dimension Door. Can we cast Fire Shield outside of combat? Hang on. Oh, yeah, you can. That makes it even better. Wow. Because then I don't have to waste a turn in combat. So yeah, we're going to do Blink, Dimension Door, Fire Shield. Wow. I could spend 1 round doing Blink and then Dimension Door like back behind the monsters. They would rarely be able to attack me. And when they could, if they did hit me, they would take damage from Fire Shield. That would be really good. You're back? All right, huh? Welcome back. Let me give a shout out to Kiffer, by the way. Kiffer is from Ireland. He's streaming Buck Rogers, the 2nd gold box game right now. Matrix Cubed, I think is what it's called. But very entertaining streamer. You guys like retro-ish stuff. Any other streamers on here right now? Let's see. None of them have talked. Bo has a YouTube channel, but he's not streaming. He's a tech guy, Bo. All right, let's see here. I think we're ready. Let's be methodical about this. Make sure I don't miss anything. Ancient stone tower. No sooner do you step into the old tower than you hear many voices shouting. Across the room, caged griffins are released, and a row of Lord's men charges toward you. Okay. Same old fireball. Mr. Spock agrees that Kiffer's fun to watch. Kiffer says, Matrix Cube, yes, the plot, it's the future, and they're having a conflict over an energy source and other nonsense. Ham says, Kiffer's from the barbaric islands. He rolled another 10 from 60 to 70. Oh, I didn't even look at that, Ham. I didn't pay attention to the hit points. That's funny. That's crazy. It's like he's cheating. Ham's cheating. Maybe they realized that people just save scum their level ups, and so they decided to give everybody max hit points or something. They're like, well, let's just save people time. Ice storm. It's really weird. I didn't find a single magic staff sling in Gateway to Savage Frontier. They don't like staff slings, evidently. I found so many magic bows. No magic slings, no magic crossbows. Keep. Oh, yeah, let's do our invisibility trick. I don't think we need it. Kidfer says, I like the high average rule for hit points. And Quintran said, I would never ever save scum. No, sir. Okay. Let's just double check on this. Wounded Xenal fighters lie on the floor. A companion trying to help them turns and says, only the wounded are here. Leave them in peace. We will tell no one you have been here. Attack or leave. Uh, how come there's not more options? Why do I either have to attack or leave? I feel like this is a punch barkeep situation. Ham says, nope, they did not. I am sure I saved scum the training myself. And Kiffer says he likes the high average rule for hit points in real games. Have you checked if haste is bugged? Quintran says, no, I haven't. Gosh, I hope it's not. That's a good question there, Quintran. I need to test that. What do I do here? I'm going to leave. I'm not going to attack him. As you turn to go, the Zentarium thanks you, pauses and tells you an important piece of news, which you record to journal entry 3. Let's see. It says, the Zentarium Doctor's Warning. The Lord's men have broken through the wall of the southeast tower and into the dwarf stronghold. Lord Geldar intends to surprise Milzor and the others and slay them while they sleep. He may be able to reach the area through the tower or from the north through the dwarven fortress. If the trap works and the dwarven leaders are ambushed, the rebellion will be doomed. Good luck to you and thank you for showing mercy on these helpless enemies. Through the tower. I feel like I've found like 5 towers by now. Southeast tower. Southeast. All right. This room is very dark, but you can hear something moving towards you. Quintran says, attack, obviously. I would have killed them all like a true, lawful, good character. I don't like doing that in games in general. Okay, at least not on the first playthrough. What are we gonna do here? I don't have silence. I think we'll just try to shoot one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lightning bolt. Eight damage with the staff sling? How is that possible? Oh. Staff slings do 2d4? I am so confused. They do that much? I thought they did 1d6 plus 1 or something like that. Or 1d6. Okay. Valhalla here, a little haven in Arth. Owner not responsible for stoled harses. Harses, not horses. Would you like to rest for 1 platinum? Sure, why not? Get back our lightning bolt. Did they steal my horse? Building to the north was once a guard tower for the city, but has been converted to a tavern. Closed. So we barge right in. As you enter, several men eye you suspiciously. Can't you idiots read? Yells one. Sign is big letters and it's them. Attack. It's them. That could be a good lightning bolt, but I think we would hit just as many, if not more, with fireball. And that's going to hit almost all of them. Emerald says no one wants a stolen horse. The death sound. So bad. Well, we've cleared out pretty much the entire town. The temple, okay. View wish healing. Small shrine to the dwarven deity Dumathane is tucked into an alcove. Nothing hidden here. Old stone forges, okay. Number of men and monsters are milling about the courtyard. They see the party enter, look at each other, and seem to hesitate. Attack! Kill the invaders! And the force reluctantly advances. What do we got? Xeno fighters. Heddens. Okay. Bunch of shenanigans. This would be a good time to mention door. Fireball. Quintran says, I thought the correct way to spell deity is or D-E-I-T-Y, not D-I-E-T-Y. I think you're right, Quintran. Did they spell it wrong? They are dual wielding clubs. That is illegal in AD&D first edition. Well, they have two heads. So maybe they bypass. Oh, why did I do that? I thought that was my whole person execution. That was my fireball execution. Well, that gives the enemies quite a leg up. Okay. Oh, we do have haste. Let's test it out. Those scrolls. So let's take a look. We have movement of 12. So it does work on an area. That's good news. Wow, it's a huge area. It actually went farther than I thought it did. That went 10 feet. Or no, it went 20 feet. Ah. Let's hope that we didn't lose. Yeah, it works. It's not bugged anymore. Nice. Yes. No bugged haste. All right, who can we hold here? Quintran says that is huge. Best spell is back in the menu. That sound effect that goes, that's actually the exact same sound effect that's in the SSI game Stronghold when an enemy gets killed. If you kill an enemy and they disappear, I'm talking about the strategy RPG. I've streamed it a few times. I have a review of it on my YouTube channel. It goes, it's like a really weird sound effect. Makes sense that they recycled sound effects. Yeah, I think the company that made this made Stronghold, made the Gateway series. It wasn't TSR. Or, I'm sorry, SSI. He's not hastened. 2,500. Jimmy calls everyone together. We better rest and memorize our spells. This fight was tough, but we haven't defeated Lord Geldar yet. Party must be fully ready. Okay. Should we go up here? Long stairway into the musty smelling dungeons below the keep. It's a window, I guess. You enter this room, come face to face with Lord Geldar himself. How nice to see you, my heroic friends, he says pleasantly. Jimmy takes a mighty swing at the evil wizard. Oh, okay. It was an illusion. You hear a sound behind you and turn to discover its source. Where Lord Geldar stood, there any Efreet and Driders now advance. Okay. Ooh, those Efreet look really cool. Hmm. I don't feel like I have much to deal with them for the cleric. We'll do an ice storm here. Hey there, River. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you, River. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And Kipper says the real illusions were the friends we made along the way. That's true. We didn't really make any good friends, did we? Hey, Moody. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You doing okay? Glad to hear it. I always acknowledge you, River. Enjoying your coffee? Ham's enjoying his coffee. I think Hams should rename his name to Tea Addict or Coffee Addict. One of the two. Let's see here. I guess we'll do a stinking cloud on these. Ooh, nice. Efreet chokes and gags. Let's go after this guy. Driders are more dangerous. I really thought I had that old Geldar that time, Jimmy laments. Still, if that was his illusion, he can't be far from here. Nah, I spent more time playing Ham 3, Ham says. Yes, Quintran, you're totally right. The mechanic of cruel blows is 100% broken. It is. Sever's ready for a level up. Every corner of this room is covered with expensive silken tapestries, soft woolen rugs, and down-filled satin pillows. Guards stand by the far wall. Ifrit hover before a beautiful woman with long dark hair who disappears in a puff of smoke. This looks like... the game just crashed. Okay, let's see. Ten, 7 initiative. 7 initiative. The word is into. Okay, let's do this again. Stinking cloud. Lazy Freet look fat, Ahmedic says. Yeah, I picture him as like big genies, kind of like Karnov. Do you ever see the character in the game Karnov? Yeah, it was a crash. Hey there, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That's what you want in a room entirely swathed in layers of fabric. Fire spirits. Yeah. Ifrit sultans are more trained, Ham says. Yeah, they always disappear in a puff of smoke, Emerald. Ifrit hate genies like angels hate devils. Okay, let's see. Lightning bolt. I want to get a bounce. Oh, those are helpless, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Let's hit down with the staff sling. You don't have it. Do a magic missile. The sound effects. Backstab time. And that looks like junk. The illusion of that woman was indeed most beautiful, says Saz. But I have a feeling meeting the real person won't make for a pleasant evening. So it looks like we're going into the dungeon. Looks like the barracks area of forces who protect Lord Garrick's. A handful of warriors look up and see the party as you pass through the door. They rush to defend the keep. It is, Ham. It is almost like a crying baby, but it's, yeah, it's horrible. And it does it regardless of the enemy type. You could kill a bat, you could kill a tiger, you could kill a human, then it always does that noise. A dragon. Okay, I think I'm going to do a fireball. We don't want these driders casting. Ooh, they both resisted. Okay, then. Let's see if you like a bounce from a lightning bolt. There we go. Two, three, four. Nice. Says sounds like a real connoisseur of illusionary women, Crimson says. Fireball looks really cool, Quintren says. Yeah, it actually looks like the plasma thrower in Buck Rogers. The explosion, they used the same engine here, obviously. Surrenders, that's the first surrender we saw. What? Oh, that's lame. They didn't remove the event when you entered that room. So if you explore the room and walk back toward the entrance, all of a sudden the monsters are back. Lame. I don't think there's any angle I could hit these with really well. Because of that, we're doing a stinking cloud. Speaking of broken critical hit roll, there we go. We threw a dart and killed it. Infinite experience glitch. Yeah, it's grinding. Gives you grinding ability, I guess, but I'm not really looking for that. This guard's a ninja. Can't seem to hit him. Okay, so note to self, don't walk through the rooms. Room appears deserted. Nope, I guess not. Actually, bounce one here. We only got 4 squares. Sometimes it goes 4, sometimes it goes 8. Crimson says, I love those Buck Rogers games. Maybe a little broken once everyone has plasma launchers, but when did high-powered explosives ever make anything less fun? Well, those games are much harder, actually, than the gold box D&D games. Because of the way healing works. No ability to explicitly heal except for after combat. I mean, it's kind of lame. And Quintran says, I never really played Buck Rogers, just for a little bit, but those games seem awesome. So many skills. Yeah, a lot of the skills are useless, unfortunately. Or only used like maybe one place in the game. So it's great to have all those skills, but if they're not used, it's unfortunate. Junk, junk, junk. Rudely interrupted. Flee. You got in the way. Can I rest up here? There we go. Kipper says the post-combat healing is nice, but I'd take 5 to do a fake heal. Yeah, exactly. Crimson says, yeah, even the manual tells you not all the skills will be used in the game. They're just there to match the pen and paper version. It's so silly. As you enter, the wooden door bangs loudly against something on the floor. Look down, record journal entry 8. Okay, you know it's going to be a dead body. Let's see. Journal entry 8. Skeleton in the hallway. Lying in the front of us is a skeleton of a man, his leather armor torn and scattered. From the bloodstains on the floor, we could see that this was no ancient artifact. This corridor appeared to lead only to a storage area, but some poor wretch had come this way and met a monster so fearsome that now only his bones remained. You open the door and step through. Before your eyes adjusted, the darkness, grotesque monsters attack. I think that's a carrion crawler, isn't it? It is. Cool. Stinking cloud for the win. Another carrion crawler. Oh. You just fought that? Hey, how about you? All right, guys, it should be back. Yeah, that was, I think, a Twitch issue because I killed OBS and because OBS was saying 0 packets being sent. Oh, it's doing it again. Very inconsistent. Yeah, I think Twitch is having an issue here because I just checked my internet. My internet's fine. Other sites are fine. So there's something going on with Twitch. So we'll see. I'll keep going, but that looks to be some issue with Twitch. Carrion crawled right through the internet cable, Crimson says. Yeah. Let's hope it keeps working now. Okay. Like I said, my internet was fine. I just checked some other sites. Everything was fine. So, um, yeah. Anyway, I killed OBS and came back in. Now, did DOSBox lock up on me after I alt-tabbed? We're having issues, guys. DOSBox just locked up on me. I kill it. I save every few steps so I don't lose anything really. Treasures. All right. Begin. Let's see. What are we looking at? 8-7 alignment. Alignment. Lives. Yep, this is where we just went back up. But it looks like we gotta fight some guards. Yay! Someone poked the hamsters on the wheel powering the interwebs, Emerald says. Yeah. Back to the terrible sound blaster. Yeah. Too bad Jimmy is not here. He would say D Forte runs a game hacker in the background. Says. Cheat to win, cheat to win. You know what? Let's go get our level up. I don't want Sever to miss out on experience here. He's that multi-class, so. Let's see. What's it going to be? Fighter, cleric, or thief? 61,000 experience. $61,000. We'll see if we lost anything. Level 4. Let's get another ice storm. Okay, we did not lose any experience. That's good news. I did it again. You have to do keep. You can't do exit like in the other game engine. I do see how fast he responded, huh? I sure did. Kiffer is on it. All right, here we go again. Only a few remaining. Few empty sacks are scattered. Ah. Oh, a whole bunch. Carrion crawlers. Look at that. You got 1 hit point. That's okay. It was it gets divided by 3 for that character because he has 3 classes. And that was his magic user. He's a magic user, fighter, thief. I don't think this is a safe place to rest. 19 damage. What? You enter the room. Several normal and giant-sized figures are playing with small cubes made from polished bones. They immediately leap to their feet and attack. Hill giants. Fail. Let's try that again. There we go. Kiffer would respond quicker, but he's playing a first-person shooter. Okay. Nothing in there. Go rest again. Hey there, Toothless Shark. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, Treasures of the Savage Frontier. Unusually high ceiling. This is convenient because it also contains unusually tall monsters. Ay, ay, ay. Let's delay with you. We got one nauseous. 50% chance. Nice. Kill an Etten with a dart, all because he's held. The bitrate messed up again. Yeah, it's screwing up again, guys. Wow. I think Twitch is having issues. That is probably a good place to call it then. It's been a long time since we had issues with Twitch. It's usually very consistent. So I'm going to go ahead and save it here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.